In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can escape your 9 to 5 in 2025 through Forex. Now, my name is Sal Sanchez. I've gone from zero to over $500,000, almost $1 million in funding in about 1 year's time. And I now travel the world. I'm currently in Bali. I've been to Thailand, been to Malaysia. I basically travel anywhere I want, and it's all because of trading. So in this video, I'll be telling you exactly how to do that in 2025. I'll be going over 4 things which I've done in the last year to help me get ahead of 99% of people and actually start to live my dream life. So if you're somebody who's tired of living paycheck to paycheck, then make sure you watch this video, because in 2025, we can turn that all around if you learn how to actually become a full-time trader, which I'll teach you in this video. So let's go. Now guys, 2 years ago in 2023, that's when I started learning how to trade, and I was in your exact same situation. I literally had nothing going for me. I really did not like the current life I was living, going out all the time with my friends, drinking, not really achieving anything. And at the time I was at university, while I actually was trying to learn how to trade, it was probably the most depressing period of my life, because learning how to trade is extremely difficult. And if anybody tells you otherwise, they are lying to you, because trading is difficult. And I know exactly how hard it is, because I spent 1 year literally kind of locked in a room, just kind of like this. I mean, this is an office, not my room, but my room literally was the size of this office. I spent about a year in a small room just like this on my laptop for at least 4 or 5 hours a day trying to master trading. So I know exactly where you're coming from. And then 1 year later, after spending hours and hours every single day locked in on my computer, I now live the life I love, live the life of my dreams. And it's because I put in all of the hard work while I was at university, while everybody else was out partying. But you're probably thinking, why is 2025 actually different to 2023? Well, here are the reasons why it's so different. Firstly, in 2025, there is a massive surge of affordable education for you to learn from, okay? When I was learning how to trade in 2023, there was education. However, it wasn't really that high quality. I think it was more so just YouTube videos with the occasional course here and there, but it wasn't anything that's amazing quality. There was no one-to-one mentoring. There was no actual focus on me as the trader wanting to learn. And it definitely was not as high quality as it is in 2025. So in 2025, the access to education is better than ever. And if you know where to learn from, you can put 2 and 2 together. You can learn how to trade for the right people, and your trading is going to literally go through the roof because you have the right knowledge. Whereas me in 2023, I basically spent 1 year trying to learn how to trade almost on my own, because I just didn't really know where to learn from. For example, in 2025, you're gonna have multiple thousands of YouTube videos teaching you how to trade. You're gonna have webinars. There's gonna be people teaching you through their courses, through their communities. As long as you can find the right person to learn from, it's really quite difficult to not learn how to trade, because there is a plethora of education on the internet and available to you right now in 2025. Now, the other reason why 2025 is literally a golden year to learn how to trade is because the rules on prop firms have never been this easy. When I was learning how to trade, I had a time limit on how long I could pass the prop firm challenge in. I had 30 days to pass the prop firm challenge. In 2025, there is no time limit. You guys don't understand how much of a benefit this is. Instead of having a time limit, instead of having pressure to pass these prop firm challenges, you can now pass them in as long as you want. If you want to take 1 trade a month to be super picky with your trades and make sure that every trade you take is very, very good, which I recommend doing, you can take your time with these challenges. You don't need to rush. And that is such an important benefit in 2025. Not to mention that due to the increased competition of prop firms have to decrease their prices to remain competitive against other prop firms. So prices are lower than they've ever been before to buy a challenge. You can buy a challenge, like a 10K challenge, for probably $40. What's $40 to, potentially get 10K to trade with? Imagine having $100, and if you pass this account, you now have the chance to trade with $50,000. That's what it's like. You can literally turn $100 into $50,000 of trading capital, which you can now take profit from. When I was learning how to trade, that stuff wasn't really available because there wasn't really that many prop firms offering such crazy deals. So literally guys, every year you wait, you're literally missing out on a gold mine opportunity to take advantage of these prop firm accounts, take advantage of the education online and master trading. Because if I could do it in 2023 with such little help and such bad access to prop firms, you can do it in 2025 way easier. I can guarantee that. So here's the part you've all been waiting for. Here is the step-by-step plan that I would use to get funded if I had to start again in 2025. The first thing I would do is invest in a trading mentor to shorten the learning curve of you learning how to trade. Trading is one of the most difficult things to learn, and if you're trying to do it on your own, it is going to take you such a long amount of time. So if you actually invest in your education and learn from somebody who's already experienced, that is going to speed up the process, help you actually develop your skill set so much quicker, and your ability to trade and be profitable is going to happen like that, because it's going to be so much easier than if you try and learn on your own. The best thing I actually did was invest in a trading mentor halfway through learning how to trade, and it just sped up my process. It just, helped me get there to the next level way quicker. And it did change my life. Having a mentor and actually investing in myself changed the game for me. And that is what I recommend that everybody does. Now, step number 2 is to practice on a demo account while backtesting your strategy, which you've learned from the educational person you decided to learn from. Okay, backtesting and demo trading basically are practicing the strategy which you're learning at the same time, okay? You want to practice before you actually start trading real money, because if you go into 2025 thinking you're the man, thinking you know how to trade already after watching a few videos on YouTube, you're going to lose your money, and that's not the way to do it. The way to do it is to be patient, take time learning on a demo, take time backtesting. And backtesting, by the way, is basically going over previous chart data and trading it and looking for examples of winning trades on that previous chart data, okay? Very simple to do, and if you want a few more videos on that, comment the word backtesting and I'll help you guys out. Now, step number 3 is you want to transition to trading on a small challenge account. I recommend to all of my students that they start trading on a 10K, maximum 25K challenge account, because that way you're gonna actually build up your experience on a small account, and it's less risky on a small account because it costs less money. So I recommend starting on a small 10K or 25K account. And I know this works because so many of my students are actually able to see better results when they go for a small challenge account first. For example, one of my students passed a 10K challenge account yesterday after trading live with me on my live trading call that I do every day in my community. And because of actually doing these live trading sessions and helping him out start on a small account, it gives him the confidence so that when he goes for a bigger account, he's now going to be able to trade it effectively because he spent the time on a small account. So you want to start small, take your time to actually develop the knowledge on these small accounts, and then when you're ready and when you can pass the 10K account, you can apply that same skill set onto a bigger account, let's say a 50K, 100K or 200K, and you're now ready to go. That's when you're going to make insane money. And if you can pass a 100K account, you are set, because all it takes is a few payouts on that 100K account, and before you know it, you made yourself a couple $1,000s, and you keep reinvesting that into more challenge accounts, and before you know it, you're literally going to be, trading basically full time. Because for me, all it took was passing my first 100K account, and I got a few payouts, reinvested it into more accounts, and my life changed from that moment. So you can do the exact same by literally just following this process, which I'm giving you in this video. Now, step number 4 is you want to pick a good prop firm to use. There's multiple prop firms out there, so make sure you pick a good one. And if you want to actually know which prop firm to pick, you can watch this video here. I actually put it out a few weeks ago on the best prop firms to use for 2025. Now guys, like I said, this is not going to be easy, okay? This is going to take you a while to actually master trading. However, if you follow exactly what I said there and you learn from the right people, then 2025 could be the year that you pass your first ever funded account. Picture this, it's 2025 and you're no longer clocking into your shitty 9-to-5 job. You're now a full-time trader, traveling the world, living in Thailand, living in penthouses. Your life's never been better, and you're free to enjoy your life just as you deserve to do. I was able to make that my reality in just 1 year of hard work, and you can literally do the same. I have students doing the same as we speak. And honestly, it makes me so happy seeing other people see success, because I know how difficult it is to actually become a trader. I was literally in your situation 2 years ago in 2023. So I know how hard it is. But trust me, if you keep working hard, 2025 will be the year that you change your life forever. Now, like I said at the start of the video, part one of getting that trading success quicker than 99% of people is investing in the right coach and the right mentor to help you. I have hundreds of students who I mentor and I help to see success. Here are a few of their results. And if you want actual mentoring from me, one-on-one and actually focused help, then press the first link below and you can book a call to actually see if you qualify. Also, drop a comment below about your goals for 2025. It's very important to actually manifest this into reality so that you can actually speak it into existence, guys. You know, this is gonna happen for you and you need to actually believe it in your brain before you can actually see it in real life. Believe you are gonna be successful, leave it in the comments, and then it will happen. Now, in the next video, I'll be going over a step-by-step roadmap to actually become profitable in 2025. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.